Right, time's 7:56 and we're going on a morning ride as requested by one of our subscribers. Just look at the fog, guys. Absolutely crazy. I was gonna warm the engine up, but then I thought I'll make you guys hear the cold start. Absolutely purring machine, man. From my apartment, the view was more crazy, like my flat. But yeah, so we're going through this fog now, and it's gonna be a good ride because it's cold and it's absolutely menacing cold, not like just a little bit. We're going to go for some biryani in the morning. Actually, I was planning on doing this on Sunday, but my body was a little tired to pull this off on Sunday, which is why we're doing it today. Alright, we do have fuel to go and come, so we shall refill once we are back. I hope my angle and everything is perfect. Let's get started. My visor is getting fogged up. Ride without a visor for a while. Look at that, guys. Oh god, this is like the perfect temperature to catch a cold. But that's not a problem for us because we have already successfully caught a cold. So we are heading towards Hoskote, where there is authentic mutton biryani served in the mornings. And by mornings I mean by from 4 to 9 a.m. only. I was not able to get up any earlier, which is why we're leaving at 7:40. We'll be there by 8:30 and we'll have our biryani and then we'll be back. If it would have been any earlier, I think I wouldn't be even able to see the road. But I'm gonna not talk that much. You guys enjoy the ride because my visor is getting fogged up as I speak. Right, finally. After almost 6 days or 7 days upon the request for the week. By, if I'm not wrong, it's Hope 47 all or something. I hope I'm pronouncing or I remember it. There's a railway gate here, so I believe there's a train coming or something. I mean, it was coming. There's literally a gate coming on the opposite. If you're a bike, you can filter the traffic. You gotta be very careful in the morning, especially in weather like this, which is extremely thick fog. So the visibility of us is quite less. I'm wearing the thickest jeans I own, a thick shirt, along with my jacket. Even though it's gone, I still decided to wear it, and I can still feel the cold. Absolutely. Also, regarding the mic quality, I will soon be upgrading the audio quality in right about 3 4 days. So hopefully the next video will have better video. And by next, I don't mean that very next video that's coming, because I have content recorded. However, I will edit and prioritize this ride first, as this was the request, and then we shall continue with our scheduled videos that I have recorded content for already. School kids. I honestly, so right now the time is 7:40, right? When I used to go to school, my school bus used to reach my bus stop at 6:40, assigned bus stop at 6:40, and I would reach my school by 7:20. So this is something that I usually start my classes by this time of the day. But as I left school and I joined college and started working now, this time is extremely early for me. And now when I see school kids, I'm like, why is it up so early? And then I remember that at one point I also used to stay awake at this time. So now we are at Nadavati. From here we'll be heading towards, by the way, the railway gate that was there was called Korlur Gate. And our total ride is about 20 minutes, if I'm not wrong. But I'll have to see how long we take because of the weather, etc. Fortunately, we had fuel, so I didn't have to wait for the fuel up. I'm not going to overtake it. So this weather is quite risky. The visibility is extremely bad. I don't want to take any of risks in the morning. I see that I can very much overtake. Also, I don't know the exact temperature, but it feels like a 17, 18. The fog is mostly because of water bodies nearby. So if you can see, there is a lake around here. I'll show you guys. I don't think it will be visible. Maybe on the way back it might be. Please do not ride like this. I usually ride a lot slower, but we're running a little short on time. As I mentioned, we're currently, it's around 8 o'clock and the biryani place closes at 9 in the morning. So we have to be there in another half an hour. Else we might not get the biryani, which is very sad. Actually, it's not that disappointing anymore because the ride is quite nice, so I'm enjoying this. I hope you guys like this ride, the weather. If you guys want a clear view morning ride, then you might have to wait for a couple of months because the weather is going to be the same for a few months. I think in March probably you're going to see fog, or maybe till February end. It wasn't like this in December, which is supposed to be the cold month. Also, for those who don't know, the guy up in front of us has his blinkers or the emergency light, the parking light on due to visibility. I don't know the exact rules as to why you're supposed to put it, but most people I've seen hate on people putting it on weathers like this. But I would appreciate it if you do, because what would happen is yellow light and blinking light increases your visibility than your red static light. So in weathers like this where you can't see much ahead or behind, it's best to have some sort of light showing where you are. Now fortunately on this bike we have the daytime running headlamp. So the headlamp on low beam is always running. So since the low beam is always running, our back red light is also always running. So there's always light on the bike. So in weathers like this I don't need to turn on the parking. But if at all the fog thickens up ahead, then I will turn it on. Because it's better to be safe than sorry. See, I thought there was no vehicle and was about to take the overtake. We are heading for a group ride this Sunday mostly, the coming Sunday. That is the 12th if I'm not wrong. So let's see if you guys, if anybody wants to join me around Bangalore, let me know. Comment on YouTube or DM me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram profile in the description as well. You can follow me there. I post about the bike, etc. You guys can message me there, and then we can probably go out somewhere together. I'm going out on this Sunday. We do not have the location and duration of the ride fixed. It won't be for too long as I have other work on Sunday. So we'll be back by 10 AM also. I don't know if we'll be heading to the same biryani place. My friends will be there, so we'll have 2 more bikes. But if anybody else wants to join, then you're more than welcome to. Look at the water buildup on my jacket. Imagine riding without a helmet and just riding like this. Oh, we crossed the place. I missed it. The fog makes me blind. We need to go. Let's let that bus pass and then we shall take the meter. We're heading to Anand Biryani. Let's go. We're gonna eat some biryani in the morning, and as you can see, they're only open on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Fridays, which is crazy. But it looks like they have changed their location. Previously, they were a little up ahead, because I remember it being a lot bigger. But yeah, we'll see you guys in a bit. Right, time is 8:51. We're done eating. Unfortunately, they do not have soft drinks here, so I don't know. Try finding some soft drinks on the way. Hope I'm recording. Yep, I am. Oh, I forgot to put this thing. I remembered. You know the sad part? We came here by 8 o'clock if I'm not wrong. 8:30 actually. And apparently the biryani was already over. So we only got to eat pushka and kebab. The biryani was over by 8 o'clock. And we were 30 minutes late. So that's the depressing part, no matter. Next time if we do plan to come, and if anybody wants to come here before 8 o'clock in the morning. As the biryani gets over, then you'll have to eat what I ate, which was the pushka and the kebab. In other words, only the biryani rice and the chicken kebab. Alright, let's head out. I'm feeling quite heavy. I want to get some soft drinks, carbonated drinks, probably Coke or something of that sort. Spectacles are fogged up. It's 9 o'clock almost, so I hope we have which was open. We need to cut in. Perfect. Okay, let's get something to drink. We are Red Bull. Alright, we are done drinking our soft drink. Now it's time we start back home. I think we won't be able to eat the same thing on Sunday because I don't think the rest of the group would be willing to come at this time. Like at 8 o'clock, not even 8:30. Because today I was late. Yeah, so like I was saying, today is 8:30 and it was late, so I doubt the rest of the group will be able to make it by 8 o'clock in the morning. Plus honestly it's like a very heavy breakfast. So it's not like everybody's thing. In fact, even I can't eat this that often. I come here very occasionally, once in like a blue moon. Yeah, we'll get rid of the visor for a bit. I can't see. For some reason I noticed once in a while the camera doesn't record it. Not sure what the reason is. Do we go in a different route? I actually can. If we take a right, we'll be going towards the old Madras road. Towards the city, that is. And then be able to don't have the mood right now to go towards that road. The road that came now is quite calm. There means we'll have to go a lot faster because it's the highway. I like this one, we'll go in this one. We'll probably go on the highway for a breakfast, proper breakfast ride, what I guess Coke 47 all was expecting this Sunday with a group ride. But for now we're just going to make amends with this, I hope. Oh god, I have too much energy in the morning right now. I had like a big meal of biryani, rice and kebab along with Red Bull. So I'm on wing, I have wings right now. Also look at my jacket guys, look at how dirty it has got. It's because of the, what is it called? The dust that was there on the road today, right now when I was coming on the way here. Even my camera is completely covered in dust. And since there was moisture, right? It looks like the moisture picked up the dust. What is that? No idea. We just stopped in the middle of the road. Yeah, like I was saying, the moisture picked up the dust. In terms of pricing, the rice that we had was 100 rupees. It was called kushka because it was biryani rice basically. And the kebab was 120. The kebab felt very overpriced actually, but I guess they have the advantage of being in a premium place kind of thing. Because the biryani there is quite popular, so I think they have that advantage. Let me see if I'll be able to point you guys towards the lake now. I don't think it's like a big lake. Small water body. not wrong, it's to the left. Yeah, you see, small water puddles. This is a water body, but not like a big water body. Oh. You pay attention over here. I was pointing the lake to you guys, and the guy creeped up to me to the right side. Luckily, I was able to see him and not freak out. I really love this song. What is it all about? It used to come in Samsung actually. No, that is a different. This is pretty popular. I don't remember the name of this. With that said, I think we've almost come to an end of the ride. If you guys liked it, simply like and subscribe for more videos. And if you'd like to see certain aspects or certain types of videos, do let me know in the comments and I will try making it happen at the earliest possible. And please do not make requests which are not possible from my end. And yeah, another thing, I received some really nice comments on the previous videos, and it really makes me feel nice and happy about whatever it is. So thank you for the love. And oh yeah, we did reach 2000 views on the Hyderabad, Bangalore to Hyderabad. So that is another mini achievement sort of thing, because that is the most watched video of mine at the moment. And thank you for everyone who's watched that and who subscribed. Thank you. Alright, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. I hope What is this? What is this behavior? I don't know why I'm laughing. Am I high? Am I high on biryani? Don't know. Let's see.